Great, guys. I have a question from Jaime Almeida from Portugal. He says, my question is related to the advertising model that we are trying to launch on our website for the other currencies or crypto, the space industry. Is there a concrete model for how this will happen, or just an idea not yet full developed? Can someone explain to me? Thank you.
Yeah, so with the other coin, the other coins, the other tokens, projects that we look to partner with, we don't want to just put any old coin, just going out there finding something for the sake of putting it on there. The whole idea around it is to build, a trusting environment on the BSC sort of network. Now, the way that we're going to do that is, we're going to work. We've worked very strongly with Solidity Finance. They're an American-based auditing firm. We've worked with them since day one, since the concept was brought together, and we want to continue to work with them. So, because we believe in them as an audit firm, we believe they're thorough. Now, we won't just take the audit results as that means that we can go ahead and advertise on them. So we'll use that as a base. We'll then contact the relevant tokens projects and do our own due diligence on them and make sure from that they're things that we would be happy to put our own money in. We don't want to be advising our community and our followers to invest or to kind of look at something if it's not something that we would be willing to put our own money into. So there's got to be a lot of due diligence around what we do. Now, in terms of to start off with, it's going to be more of a cross project advertisement. So we won't be asking them for payment straight away. We'll be asking them to promote us, and we'll be promoting them later on down the line when we come to the kind of centerpiece, which will be the million pixel pad web page. Now that's where we'll have established ourselves. Our kind of 8-bit theme, our retro arcade would have kind of been online. The games that will create user engagement. It will identify our brand. It will draw people to the website, keep people engaged with us and who we are and what we're trying to achieve. Now, with that comes retention of that traffic on the website. So at that point, we're going to be a lot more of an attractive prospect for advertising, along with the fact that we've built up a lot of trust in the diligence that we've done in the projects that we're going to be working with and advertising. So guys will come to us and they'll buy our token, they'll buy Pixl in order to advertise. And then obviously they will then pay, they will use that they won't be able to cash that Pixl in that they bought. So it'll be retained value in the system, in the price, because they will then use that to pay for their advertising space. Now, some guys might want to take 10,000 pixels and have a big advert. Other guys might want to take, 3,000 pixels and have a smaller advert. But each one will have a price. Each pixel will have a price, and they'll use that to advertise into the into the web page. Is there anybody else anything to add on that?
If I can just interject there as well, there's a question which has just come in, which is just on the exact same topic. It says, I'm more curious about the 1 million pixel image. Is this going to be in the form of NFTs? So just to touch upon the same subject and sort of kill two birds with one stone, it's not going to be NFTs. I've seen there's a similar page that's already out there. This is pure raw advertising space that we're going to be selling. So let's say, for example, if somebody, using Dean's example, if somebody bought 10,000 pixels, those 10,000 pixels, that would be either a logo or a brand image or whatever they wanted to put on there. And then we can have this, and this will link through to either their Telegram group or their website, whichever they wish to advertise. That's something that we will be putting on there. So it's not going to be NFTs. I've been made aware of a similar project with NFTs. I'm not too sure if that is still active. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm glad that made sense.